another day in the motherfucking
When the door swing open, they scoping, hoping, wish a nigga get like me. No, you ain't on my level, I was rather than the devil, been smoking on green. Yeah, we do the damn thing, popping my collar cause I look so clean. Turn the top notch bitch to a fiend. Girls only want one thing, that's cream. When I step up on the scene, stand out like a high beam. Oh, what they gon' say now?
Yo, welcome back to the Epic Events podcast, taping number dos. I'm Kevin the Dude, here with Lil Pabs, Louis V.
What up, what up?
Before we start, R.I.P. DMX, bro. That's just crazy, dude. That's just crazy. I don't know, when I heard the news, I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
but yeah, R.I.P. man, that's, it's a tough loss, I feel like. DMX, he actually just did a versus like earlier in 2020 with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I think so. I think it was Snoop Dogg. Yeah. So so he was obviously doing better. I know he's had his ups and downs in life. So it sucks that I don't know the full story. I know there's been different rumors, so I don't want to go into whatever caused the death. But one of my favorite moments is when the Lakers first won the championship with Shaq and Kobe, and Shaq was singing y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Oh, and they were like all up in the. There's like a video of them on YouTube that Shaq posted of like when they won the championship and they're playing that in the locker room. So like he has his music obviously is very people use it for various moments. And still like if you go to a sports game you hear like a bunch of DMX songs. And
that's a good thing that we have a lot of things that we can look back at and say what DMX had a long career. Sucks that it was cut short. But, there's a lot of content out that he has.
He was in a bunch of movies also, too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a bunch of movies.
The number one was that I liked was Belly.
Yeah, Belly. Yeah, like I'm saying, he has a lot of stuff out there. I think it's heartbreaking. To see.
Yeah, I guess his first 5 albums all went platinum. So went number 1.
Yeah.
He had a great career. So R.I.P. DMX, man. We miss you, but your music will live forever, and that's the great thing about music is people will always be remembered by the music and the moments that music brings us.
Yeah, and to Nipsey Hussle, 2-year anniversary, just recently.
R.I.P.
And it's an Epic alumni. But yeah, let's get right into it. Epic Events Year 1. Let's go. Look there. All right, now we're at the segment where we tried out a new spot called Revolver Pizza. Okay, do it again. We're part of the. Okay, we're at the segment where we are trying out a new spot. It's a Pizza Revolver. No. Fuck. This is a part where we are trying out a new spot. It's a pizza place on San Andres. It's called Revolver, and we got 2 pizzas. We all tried pizza here. And I thought it was pretty good. What do you guys think?
I liked it. From what the spot was before, what was the Paisano's Pizza before? I wouldn't say similar, but like it's up to par from what it was before. You know what I mean? I know it's a new spot, but I like it better than it was as it was Paisano's.
Yeah. What about you, Luke?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I thought you can tell that's kind of like made from scratch. So pepperoni, and there was some basil and some cheese and stuff. Definitely different from like your normal like pizza you get like at Domino's or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
And I live a couple blocks away from Revolver, so I will be going there often. We definitely wanted to highlight a new spot, and I think this opened up sometime this year. Maybe you guys can correct me or something, but I'm pretty sure it's new.
Yeah, it's still fairly new.
So our thing is we want to highlight local businesses, and if you do have a business that you guys want us to highlight, put it in the comment section and we can highlight it sometime.
If there was one critique, I would say it was just the ranch. I didn't really like the ranch.
I actually didn't even try the ranch.
You didn't?
I don't eat my pizza with ranch, honestly.
You don't eat your pizza with ranch?
I don't. Not even wings either. Like,
what?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
What?
Yeah.
You eat the wing?
just on the salad.
The galley over here is mean mugging you.
Damn.
I don't mind. I've done it before, but like it's not my thing.
Well,
like
if you have Rusty's, you have to have the ranch.
And that's what Miguel had mentioned earlier. Is like, oh, is it better than Rusty's? But that's a tough one to beat. Although we're gonna try some more pizzas and other foods, not just pizzas, but some other stuff.
Rusty's is always gonna be a for sure given. Like you're gonna like it. Like You know, you can't. I don't know. I feel like you can't compare it to Rusty. I mean, obviously because it's local, but like it's a given that it's gonna be like a 10. You know what I mean? Like, you can't argue with Rusty's.
But do you like thin or pan?
I like thin. Cool. Yeah, I like thin.
I mean, I like pan.
I'm a fat ass, so I'll eat both. Thin or pan, I'll eat it. Just put it in front of me, I'll eat it.
Yeah, I think the whole point is just like to highlight just local businesses again. Exactly. And you know, we obviously have some restaurants that we like, but if you guys out there have some restaurants you think we should check out, you know, comment on our video, message us, DM us, whatever, and let us know like, hey, you know, you should try out such and such, and you know, we'll bring it out here, and we're willing to try it out, see what's good out there. Yeah. Santa Barbara. Yeah, so pretty much what we're talking about in this segment is just going over, you know, epic events. You know, we do concerts, we do shows here in Santa Barbara, and we kind of, you know, want to give everyone a little background of kind of like how we started, where we came from, right? So, you know, we're gonna start off here. We're looking at a bunch of flyers that we'll be posting up. Is, you know, we're looking at the Perion concert, which was our first ever concert back in 2012, April 2012. Perion, for those of you who aren't familiar, he is a New York rapper. From Harlem. He had a mixtape out from Paris with Love when we first brought him out here, and yeah, it was our first experience of putting on a show that we never knew what we were doing. We were just doing a show. Paulo, you weren't still promoting with us at this point.
Not at this point.
We were really new. I don't think anybody in this room was part of Epic Events. I think it was just me and Kevin at this point, and posting up flyers on our own. But then after that, we've kind of you know, we learned from that show. Obviously, that show, you know, we had like 100 people, I think, show up or something like that. So it wasn't, you know, a fully successful show, but we learned a lot, and then we moved on to Mellow Hype. So Mellow Hype, for those of you who don't know, is Haji Beats and Left Brain of Odd Future. And this is when Odd Future was big. This is in January 2013. So there's a big gap in between, but I think we were trying to learn. We were helping other people promote shows and stuff. And this was our first, again, I guess, rewind back our official, like, main show again at Velvet Jones, and this one was a hit. This one we sold out.
Yeah, this is when I hopped on at this time.
So and we have a picture of us with Haji Beats, and so we look hella young, bro. We look fucking hella young. After this show, we like we sold out every show.
And shout out for everyone who supported us through all those that run. That was an amazing run. As we go through this, you'll see all the shows, and yeah, I think it was a fun show. Being to start our show the first time, like having to deal with a long line and checking people in and managing artists. You know, Perion was like an upcoming artist, and Mellow Hype, they had like their actual like main manager who's the manager of Odd Future. So it was like working with professionals. You know, it was a lot more, a whole nother deal.
Yeah, and I think that's when obviously Luis had to figure out whether he wanted to be the front, and I had to be, you know, back with the artist. And then I think we tried switching, but we figured out, you know what, he's better working at the front. I'm better working the back. So a lot of the pictures that we post up or that I have, it's mainly me and the artist, and never Luis.
So I feel pretty bad, you know.
I feel pretty bad sometimes. I'm like, bro, just take a picture. He's like, nah, I'm too busy. But go on to the next one.
Yeah. No, and that's pretty much like kind of like what our roles are, right? It's kind of Kevin is like manages pretty much the show itself. Like as soon as doors open, Kevin's like getting people on stage, off stage, working with the artist and manager, like the behind the scenes stuff. I'm
getting chewed out.
Yeah, usually getting yelled at by the manager because something's not working the way it's supposed to work.
Getting food or something.
I'm getting chewed out by drunk people trying to get into the show, and I'm checking them in and dealing with all that stuff. So and then Pablo is like our promoter, like number one promoter here.
I was always out there selling tickets all the time.
Always hustling tickets.
And always posting stuff. I'd always be posting stuff too. And hashtagging us, tagging us on everything.
Yeah.
He would help out the line too at the front, right?
Yeah, a few times.
Exactly, yeah. And I think that's the part, like when I know a couple weeks ago, you know, Paulo mentioned, you know, like someone asked you like, wait, so how do you guys do the show promoting? Like, how do you get people to come? And it's like, dude, it's like a team, you know, like, you know, people in this room also, you know, helped us promote and spread the word. I mean, you're only as strong as the sum of your parts, right? So, you know, we can book the artist, but we gotta spread the word. And so, like, there was a whole team. There's more, you know, shout out everyone whoever helped us throughout the years promote and sell tickets, because y'all helped us, you know.
Oh yeah, cool. I took this.
I think now we're gonna talk about
Cacti.
Cacti.
So what we're doing it. All right. Well, yeah, dude. So how we tried the Revolver Pizza? It's a pizza revolver. No. Now we're testing out the cacti. Bro. I mean, I've already tasted them.
Yeah.
They've been out for a while too, so like I'm pretty sure a lot of people's been tasting these.
Exactly. Yeah. These are the Travis Scott seltzers, agave seltzers. Which we have. Do we have all the different flavors? I know Pablo has lime. I have strawberry. What do you have, Kevin?
I have the lime and then I have the pineapple.
The pineapple.
Shout out to my friend Pina.
First off, shout out Travis Scott, who we brought twice to Santa Barbara. He's always been dope every single time we came. So,
and I'm gonna send Miguel a picture of me and Travis Scott. Dude, yeah, we'll send him a picture.
Initial thoughts on it. I know we already had one, and we're drinking another one right now. I had a pineapple earlier. Now I'm drinking a strawberry.
I had lime.
I just had a sip of the lime, and no, never again, dude.
I guess I'm gonna take it for the team. I'm gonna take all the limes because apparently nobody likes lime.
It tastes like alcohol more than like any of like the juice or.
Yeah, I second that. I don't really like the limes. I'm not a fan of the limes. I don't know what he was thinking.
It tastes like a Four Loko. So.
To me, it tastes like a shot of Jack Daniels. Wow. And there's a reason why I do not drink Jack Daniels. So,
what is that reason?
I just got real fucked up, and just a whole bottle to the face, and like, dude, I won't drink Jack Daniels again. I'll drink other stuff, but
sometimes you need that bottle to the face.
Well, I mean, I think that's something that like, when you're younger, you drink everything, right? Like we were talking earlier, like the lime reminds me of like the tilts. But I don't even want to make them anymore. But
see, and now trying this pineapple, this reminds me of those juices. Yeah, like the juice? The alcohol drink, the juice. Yeah, the JOOSE. Like this reminds me of the juice.
The strawberry is pretty good. I like the pineapple better. I like the pineapple better though. The pineapple is definitely better than the strawberry. Strawberry's a little too sweet for me.
Really?
It's good though.
Shout out to my friend Pina because she likes pineapple. So.
Shout out Pina. Who's Pina?
It's my coworker. Oh. She likes pineapple, so she probably likes these.
She likes pineapple. I mean,
they're not that bad.
I mean, 2 out of 3 is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a wino, so I like all of them.
That's the other thing. These are 7%, and I think everyone in this room that has had some, we're all pretty buzzed. And we haven't barely even had like 2. These are they're strong, so be careful, guys. Be responsible when you drink these.
I was able to get them at the liquor store. It's like a gas station, I guess, in Montecito. You had told us about it.
Yeah,
the bottle shop.
Yeah, the bottle shop.
I had gotten some there, and then I found some at Fernando's, and then I saw they have them at Bedmo. So now they have them everywhere. So, I mean, where'd you guys get this?
I got mine at the bottle. At least the single cans were at the bottle shop, but then I got mine at Walmart. Yeah.
I have it at Walmart?
Yeah. Well, because technically, you could get them anywhere. I forgot what the actual brand name it lies under, but like Modelo, Corona, Budweiser, Bud Light, all lies under that name. I forgot what the name was. It says it on the box.
Wait, so you guys want to hear a funny story? So before we left to Dominican Republic, I had left one of these in my refrigerator, right? And so I told my mom, "Yo, can you just like shoot by my pad and like or my apartment and make sure that like obviously everything's so good, like no one's broken in, whatever, right?" So she's like, yeah. I gave her my key. She's like, I'll cruise through, whatever. I got back, and tell me why there was one of these cacti gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody jacked my cacti. And I remembered, my mom came through. She probably drank it. And I asked her, dude, like, you drank one of the cacti? And she was like, yeah, that shit was nasty. I was like, oh my God. But she's Mexican. She's used to like Corona, Modelo, like all that shit. So I'm just like,
that's funny.
I'm like, you just wasted one of the cacti, bro. Like, come on.
I was saving it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast, right?
Do you guys like these better than like what the White Claws?
I mean, I don't even drink White Claws. Like,
these are stronger.
I don't drink any of that stuff.
I don't know. I mean, I like them because they get you more fucked up than White Claws. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
I'm a beer dude, but like, I mean, I was just because Travis Scott, new drink, like, I kind of thought it was gonna be good,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be good and not like I mean, I know it's
Oh, wino?
7%. Yeah, you know, I know it's 7% alcohol, but I just thought more of it like being like you know, more of a flavored drink than it being alcohol.
Yeah. I mean, I like alcohol, so that's good for me. I mean, but I mean, I typically don't drink seltzers. Like, I don't know. Just,
Same here.
Yeah.
They don't really
not a big
catch my
seltzer
attention. I'm just not.
I'd rather have like a shot or something.
Bottle to the face, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's hit or miss. I mean, a lot of like different celebrities have like have liquors, right, or alcohol and stuff. And
Yeah.
some of them are good, some of them are not so good.
Maybe next time I could just take a bottle to the face,
Yeah,
and then we'll see what happens.
like the Casamigos is good. That's George Clooney tequila. The Douce is good.
To say is good. You guys had tried to say?
Douce.
I took a shot on New Year's like a couple years back, and it was good. I liked it. It was smooth.
Good. It was smooth. Like
We're gonna have to get that Tesla drink. I saw Drew.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Drew
he posted.
posted,
Yeah.
That shit looked tight.
If you could find one,
I'm gonna fucking try to look for one. Fuck that shit.
Well, what you guys know about the Rock's tequila? Yeah, you can find it at Trader Joe's on the left.
That's a Trader Joe's bottle.
Yo, Trader Joe's has some low key like chill, like cheap like liquor. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I saw an article today that said that 49% of Americans would vote for The Rock for president. Yeah.
I'm thinking governor, California. Like,
Nah, president, straight president.
I mean, it had to be cool with The Rock being the governor.
No, straight president.
I honestly, I probably would not vote for him. That's a no.
He would run
That's
Republican
hard.
though. He said so. I don't know. That's
Well, I
interesting.
mean, regardless of what he ran, even if he ran whatever the fuck he wanted to run. I mean, I wouldn't vote for him. Yeah, just not The Rock. What does he know about politics? I mean,
Do people still call him The Rock, or is he now? Because I mean, he's an actor now, right? Like he's a pretty big, famous. Like he's one of the highest paid actors I've read.
to me, he's always gonna be The Rock.
Yeah, he's always gonna be the Rock.
So no matter like if he gets nominated for an Oscar, what
You can't see my eyes.
Dwayne Johnson.
He was president. I'd call him the Rock. I wouldn't call him president. You know.
The Rock.
Yeah.
I don't see The Rock in wrestling.
Right, The Rock.
Yeah, speaking of wrestling today,
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, Bad Boy.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, kind of continuing our our shows that we did in our first year back in 2013. Chance the Rapper was one of our shows. You know, he had Acid Rap had just came out. It was a fucking huge mixtape. We were really lucky. He was on tour with Mac Miller at that time. And Mac Miller's last show was in LA, and that's how we booked this show. We were like, yo, the tour just ended. Is there any way that Chance is still in town for a few days? Can he come up to Santa Barbara and do a show? And we got it booked. It was the same agent as Travis Scott. Shout out Carol Lewis for hooking it up. It was a great show. Some stuff happened, right,
Yeah,
Kevin? As far as like the tickets and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were up there in the front, so pretty much you were the one who.
Yeah, so
talking.
exactly. So what happened was, you know, literally like an hour before the show, you know, there's a huge line outside of the venue, Velvet Jones, and I go up. Usually, what we do is we check people in with our iPad and stuff, and Velvet Jones, how they do it is they usually check in people. They have like a list of people's names. And so I'm like, yo, I'm ready to start like going out there and like doing some pre-check-ins so that when we open the doors, people already checked in and we can get the line moving. And they're like, oh yeah, here's the list of people. And I was like, where'd you get this list from? They're like, yo, we sold tickets. Like this is the tickets we sold. And I was like, wait, we sold tickets. So you guys sold your own? Because we usually sell our own tickets through Night Out. Shout out Night Out, who has always supported us from day one. And that's our like ticketing platform. They're based here in Santa Barbara. So shout out Night Out. And pretty much what ended up happening is we found out that we had sold 300 tickets and Velvet Jones had sold 300 tickets. So if you've been to Velvet Jones, you know, it's a 300 capacity. We were 600 tickets, 300 people over, and we panicked for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's just
and then Kevin and I had to go talk to Chance the Rapper and his manager.
We were pretty much like, what the fuck are we going to do, bro? Like, we were like, we're going to have to cancel one show, and we were fucking lost. We were like, we don't even know what to do. We came up with like a bunch of scenarios, and we were literally like huddled up, not like this, but we were like literally in a circle. Me, Louise, Pat, and Chance the Rapper, and Pat, right?
Yep.
And we were all just like in a circle. We were like, okay, we could do this, we could do that. And at one point, Chance the Rapper like walked away. He said, I'm not part of this. You guys figure it out. Like he was ready to just leave, like not even play one show at all. And he was just like, you guys figure it out. And we came to an agreement where we could have 2 shows. The people that were in line already, we would get them in. He would perform once, then we would get those people out, and we would get the second group of people in, and then they would like stay for the second show. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. And the thing was that we booked the whole time while we were promoting the show was like sold out, and we're like, yo, we want to do something special because we knew that Chance the Rapper was gonna blow up. Like he just was, on a trajectory that was, you can see it coming. And we had booked Kyle from Ventura, who back then was he had one song kind of that was on a hit, kind of, I guess. And he was gonna open up for the show as a special guest. We had like the week before, we're like, yo, special guest, And so what we did was that since the second show people had to wait in line longer, we had Kyle. He didn't perform the first show because he said, I'm only gonna do one because what we were paying him, it wasn't enough to do 2 shows. So he was like, I'm only doing 1 show. And so he performed the second show. So a lot of people who were the second show who were upset they had to wait, they were kind of like, oh, that was tight, that Kyle was there and he performed.
But I mean, I don't know. I felt maybe the people that went first should have gotten Kyle because they got in and out. It was so quick. It was like, well, I mean, it's like a 45 to an hour performance. And so he was in and he was out quick.
But it's cool for the people who were waiting though, because they were probably just out there like, dang,
that's true.
Like I should have been in there,
Like the 350, the people after 350 were probably just waiting there, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're up against the curfew because Velvet Jones, when you have a all ages show, it has to end at 12.
Oh, yeah,
mandatory.
right.
So we're all. So the first show, sorry guys, you went to the first show. Hopefully you enjoyed it, but you did get a little bit of the short end because we had to make sure it had to end we're like, dude, it can't be more than an hour. Like it's at an hour we're fucking ending it, and because you gotta get the next show started because at 12 we have to stop.
$15 to see Chance the Rapper in Santa Barbara before he blows up. $15, bro. $15. Like that's like how much you pay for fucking out of South Coast Deli. I don't fucking know a sandwich at South Coast Deli. Yeah. Seriously, it's like I don't know what the fuck I got this past week, and it was $13, and then I leave a tip like $15. There you go. I mean $15 to see Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, I mean not many like concerts in Santa Barbara you're gonna get it at that price. I mean, I know it's not like LA, but LA be doing like $5 shows, $10 shows, even $15 shows too. Like $20 shows, but like for $15, like you can't beat that.
No, and that was something that our first year we really, because we wanted to sell out every show, we wanted to make sure that it was filled up. So we really tried to keep prices as low as possible. I mean, we left a lot of money on the table, that's for sure. Like this show, we probably could have charged $20. I think we charged like $25 for like Mobb Deep. Like there's a lot of shows that we just like really kept it like we wanted to make sure like our price points were easy.
There's a lot of shows that I was even telling you guys like, dude, you guys could even sell at this price. Yeah. I remember telling you guys, you'd always tell me like, nah, we wanted to at least be this. I'm like, I know it's cool, but like, dude, we could sell it at this price if we really, really wanted to.
Yeah. I think since it was our first year, we were like, let's just get our promoting, business out there. Let's make sure that we're able to put our name brand out there and just kind of get the people in through the door. And then everything after that, it'll just, as freaking as it goes, you see the prices go up.
Yeah.
I mean, like you see, I don't even know. I don't even want to say how much we've been charging the last times, but there were a lot. I mean, there were a lot.
For sure.
That G-Eazy with Ferg,
it wasn't that bad actually.
I mean,
we'll get to it when we get to that.
We'll get there. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, great year one, bro.
Year one. Shout out to all the agents that like trusted us
exactly
with those artists. I mean, I was 23 years old back then. We were both 23 years. You were 22.
Yeah.
I was 23. So for these, and every time the managers were like, dude, how old are you guys?
I'm still 22.
Terrence Benjamin Button.
Yeah, right. No, but yeah, dude. Like you said, shout out to all the agents, the managers that had to deal with us, and I mean, there are some times where we get yelled at. There are some times, where we get like, praised a lot, and it's what comes with the business. And
shout out everyone that came out to shows, because there's one thing that consistently everyone always said, managers and artists, was like, yo, I did not know Santa Barbara like got down like that. Like all the time. They were like, I didn't even know this place like did concerts and shit. Like, And we had artists that were like, dude, I want to come play this fucking venue every year. and they did.
Yep.
And we brought them every year. They sold out every year. So.
Like Dizzy Wright.
Dizzy Wright, Marky Basie was one.
Yeah,
He was like,
Marky
dude, I'm
Basie,
coming every year, and like they just like love, you guys showed them a lot of love. So shout out you guys to the fans and everything.
Yeah.
And all the venues we worked with, Velvet Jones, Casa de la Raza, and all that stuff.
As small as Velvet Jones is, like I love that spot.
Yeah, same here.
So many memories.
Yeah.
Jones anymore.
Oh yeah, music in the alley. Yeah.
The music alley.
The music alley.
Same place, different name.
Yeah. For those of you, that don't know Velvet Jones, because now it's the music alley. Now you know. We tore that shit up. But that's a year one epic events, dude. I think that was a badass year. I think we still have some more good years to come. I hope you guys stay tuned. You guys keep watching. We're not done yet, but we hope to get some more shows in the coming years. We're not done yet. Promise you that. That's year one. That's a wrap for epic events year one, broskies. Anyway, so this is the end of the show, I guess. Fuck, bro. It went by so fast. I don't fucking know, but I guess we're at the point where we just kind of ramble on and talk about just stuff that we want to talk about. I guess, we, for all you guys watching, we do music. We promote music. We bring artists to Santa Barbara, people that you guys want to hear. And we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys and everybody else in town supporting us. And
True
so
that.
we want to give the love back. And one of them, EO's, it's a EO's Lounge nightclub. Now they're restaurant, I guess, with some music. We're gonna try to get some future shows in there. I guess that's like where we're at this point. We don't know where COVID's gonna take us.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's gonna happen, but as soon as we know where and when we can get shows going, we will get the shows going.
Yeah, and for those of you who like never been to EOS, it's really dope. It has indoor, outdoor, and now they've kind of extended out into their parking lot, which actually allows for larger events. If you've never been to their alumni weekend, highly recommend if you ever go to alumni weekend show. They open up the whole parking lot. They get like 800 people back there. It's super dope. It's a super dope event they always do. So looking to do some more of that kind of stuff here in the future. And
we're gonna take Pablo to EOS so that he can see how lit it is. Dude, it's pretty lit. You guys been to EOS? Yeah, Pablo
For DJ Paul, but the DJ Paul wasn't really crazy.
He gotta go for all that the bass, all that, the lights, everything, bro. But I mean, slowly but surely we're gonna get some shows going. We can't guarantee you guys anything as big as we were talking about today. First year, I don't think anything's gonna top that. I mean, maybe it will, but as of right now, but you guys gotta say. I mean, I don't even know like where we're at.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think just in general, just appreciate support, appreciate the team behind the scenes, Miguel, Naya, Carlos, everybody here. Thank you guys, DeAndre. Everyone. Yeah.
Nah, DeAndre tasted the pizza, everything.
He was part of the whole. He had some cacti, so.
Yeah. If it wasn't for him, I would have been drunk off my ass. If I'm not drunk already, but what Miguel was saying, like Luis part of the video production in high school. Carlos is part of video production in high school, right? Naya's part of the theater arts, right? Miguel is part of
they're all part of production.
Video production, yeah. So all this wouldn't happen without these guys. You guys just see me, Pablo, the cacti, and Luis, but you guys will see everybody else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shout out to educators. Shout out to Roberti, he was my video production.
Shout out to Ms. B for keeping me hustling all the time. Yeah, she a hustler.
Shout out Coach Kane.
Miss B used to sell tickets for us off of her little classroom. Yeah, bro. I had her hustling for us too. Anyways, but I mean, shout out Baked by the Hoods, my homegirl Chelsea. She got her own little baking company. Look that shit up. My homegirl Rochelle, Smile by Rochelle. There's a teeth whitening that she does is legit. I seen before and after pictures. Look her shit up real quick. You know what? Who we gotta rate who got the ugliest teeth, and then we gotta get.
You know what? Hey, I was gonna ask my friend because I just got a
let's get
teeth
your friend
clean.
in there. Let's get your friend in there.
My friend does that. My friend does the same thing. But I was gonna tell my friend because I just got my teeth cleaned, so I want to do teeth whitening to make it better.
Well, we got to get Rochelle to get Pablo some.
We might have to get my teeth whitening on the
real
podcast.
Quick, on the podcast. How we don't know how long it takes. You want your teeth whitening? We get somebody's teeth whitening real quick. And then today's Revolver Pizza. Shout out Revolver Pizza. Is that even called? It's Revolver. It's a pizza Revolver. No.
Yeah.
Revolver.
It was delicious.
It was really good.
It was
really good. It was really good. I liked it. I liked the pepperoni. I liked the texture of it. It was good. I mean,
it was good. No, I really enjoyed it as well. It was a good pizza.
And shout out the cacti for getting us all faded, I guess.
Getting us lit.
Lit.
Thanks for tuning in. This has been show number 2, EP Podcast. Kevin the Dude, Lil Pabs, Louis V. Stay tuned for the next episode. You don't want to miss it. It's a pizza revolver. No.